I got an easy one for you. I'll show you what I did.
Okay.
All right, so let's go to BLITZ. And I got one new one down here. It is roster review time. I am going over all the good and bad changes I've made in my Marvel Strike Force roster over the past month with my brother, MobileGamer. What is up? How are you, MobileGamer?
I'm doing well.
Woo! Are you ready to check out my roster? All the good and bad that I've done.
Absolutely. Let's see how it goes.
All right. I'm not quite at 16 million yet. If we make this video in a couple days, maybe I will be, but we're making it today. And the mailbag is coming out tomorrow, guys. We are doing this video today and switching up the schedule, but this is where I'm at. Almost 16 million power, my strongest team. The Black Order is getting up a little higher. Got to level 85 since the last time we spoke. I think I got a war MVP as well.
Ooh, there you go.
Yeah, it's getting up there. So it's going to be double digits by next year or so, maybe.
Yeah. How ready are you for the Weapon X team and the requirements for the Weapon X team?
All right. Well, let's go look at that real
like where
quick.
are you at with your Secret Avengers mostly?
We're good.
I guess,
we're good.
right?
We're good with them. We're good with them. We're good with them. We got the 5-star on Falcon this past weekend.
Okay. Oh, he's hard node farmable. Okay, yes. There you go.
This is what we're missing. Maria, we got her a long time ago, but she doesn't pop up. I don't think I've seen her for like a week. So we've got to the 5-star requirement. We don't have the rest, any additional stars. So
and then you have you have them all at 14, 50. Yeah, you're all good to go. Then you just need them at what 12 and green ISO, whatever it is. Yeah, you're good.
Yeah, we're good for the 5-star. I've been waiting for this star to pop up in the promo store for over a month now. It hasn't popped up. These have popped up because I've gotten all 3 stars on all of these guys when we did the natural poll. Because I gotta say, the footage that we were sent on this team did not showcase this team, and we had a solution at the time. So I didn't really go as hard on these guys as I probably should have.
Well, I think they pick the legendary unlock requirements based on low sales just because.
Well, not just that, my red star pulls. I wish I would have pulled a little harder for these guys, but it is what it is. Captain Sam only at 3 red stars as it stands right now.
All right, so you get a Mega Red. There you go.
Yes, we will get Omega Red. We have the rest of them. We're working on them. Got the 5-star for Silver Samurai. Pulled a 4-star. Gonna get the 5th star for her in probably a couple days. Actually tomorrow. We're getting about little over 15 shards per day. We buy in that store, so... How are you liking this event, by the way, the Lady Deathstrike event?
It's relatively easy. I mean, 2-3 blitz rotations, do your daily activities, and you get a quite generous amount of Lady Deathstrike shards. It was missing something. Like if I compare it to other events that were similar to this, there definitely was some key pieces missing, but the event itself was a lot simpler.
It seems like we're getting more shards for Lady Deathstrike, or is that in my head? Because I'm getting the 15 that we buy per day, and then whatever's in the milestones. It's
almost 20 per day, and then the store is open longer than the event, and you can bank that currency and get more if that's the way you want to do it. You don't have to spend it on other things. I kind of been splitting it between some of the teal uniques, and then getting the shards for sure.
Yeah, I like the costumes. I know it's gonna hurt me for Dark Dimension, but I'm spending some on the costume.
I wouldn't even think about the costume.
Getting the costume.
Yeah.
I'm getting the costume.
I'm not even considering it, man. No way.
All right. The latest and greatest Silver Samurai and Lady Deathstrike. That's what we've been working on. T4s that I put on them. I've did the ultimate and the special. I'm thinking about doing this one. This one seems pretty good. Yeah, getting the 3 counters instead.
There's been a lot of confusion on Silver Samurai's special.
What is the confusion? Is it not? Isn't that working properly?
We scroll down on it, and then no, it works fine. Scroll down on it right here on the passive rather.
Oh.
All the way down. All right, so they're reducing the resist chance of all enemies right there. So this character has 4 more Weapon X allies, reduce the assist chance by 25%, and then down the bottom, like people are confused on what an assist is. Like Like, you know how Colleen has a 25% chance at the end of every hero for hire's turn to attack the lowest health enemy? That is not an assist. So there's been a lot of confusion on that.
What is an assist then?
It's a bonus. What an assist is going to be when the little icon appears above their head.
Oh, that actual what is that? That actual buff that appears above their head.
Yeah,
some characters dish out.
Yeah, so it's definitely for Nebula, and that, you know, that is an assist, but you know, sometimes it's just a bonus attack. It's not an assist.
Okay. So I wasn't aware of that. I don't think I've been using him often enough. But yeah, got those T4s in him. Did these T4s probably gonna do this one as well? Just hadn't built her up too much.
That's the only one I haven't done right there on her. I did all of them on Silver Samurai and did all but her ultimate.
Yeah. The only reason I'm thinking about this, like I'm holding back on it, it has a long cooldown, and I really want to build her up for the raids, for the Doom raids eventually. So not sure how valuable this is going to be in the raids. I'm probably going to do this one, but yeah.
She doesn't come across to me as an inherently a raid character, but you know, any new character has amazing stats. I mean, look how fragile, you know, Minerva and Shuri are compared to her.
Yeah, now, you know, in the tech section of Doom raids, talking about this, we got the 3 good characters: the Kestrel, Doom, Doc Ock.
Is Doc Ock really that good though?
Relatively speaking, he's better. He's in that top tier. She's probably in a second tier after that top crew.
I've heard of one person using a 5 red Ultron with some success.
I have heard that as well, and but I'm not willing to invest that much in my Ultron to test it out. So.
Well, I mean, if they come out with a character that, you know, benefits villain tech, you know, that might be interesting.
Yeah, maybe one of these new characters is going to be the key. That screenshot that we saw a little bit ago. Maybe one of them is going to be tech, and that's going to be the key to bringing these guys all together.
Maybe. We need something. We need some tech. Tech is definitely. I know it seems like they're going to go bio before tech, but I mean, my symbiotes are fine. I think what we really need is. I mean, I'm very comfortable with like saying that Doom and Kestrel are amazing, and then, you know, third would be Doc Ock, and then, you know, then from there, you know, Shuri with the defense up seems amazing, but then the 5th is up for debate. Like,
what about using her later though? She gets a defense up, and then she's just kind of there.
Oh yeah. If she doesn't have defense up ready at the beginning of the match, she's dead weight. Yes. And I know a lot of people use Nebula because I think the right thing to do is to upgrade Nebula, right?
Yeah, just for an arena, you're building her up anyway.
So I think that's the team that most people are going to use but the problem with Shuri is that if she's on cooldown at the beginning of the next match, she's not helpful at all. No. And so then who is the 5th? You know, is it Minerva? Is it Ghost?
It's a rotation.
Yeah, it's almost like kind of. Yeah, and you know, and if there's any kind of black bolts or anything like that, Minerva is useless. You know, a lot of things. You know.
Yeah, so I think she is going to fit into that team. I mean, there's a possibility for Colleen to fit in that team. Where is she? I don't even see her. Oh, she's at the top because I had her hearted. But yeah, I think she will fit into this rotation. I don't think she's gonna supplant Kestrel or Doom or Ock as the top 3, but maybe into that 4th slot is where I'm hopefully envisioning her.
I'm not willing to dump bunches of resources into her just for that. She doesn't seem to be an inherent raid character. I think that's she's being shoehorned.
No, she's the best of what we have right now is what I'm thinking. She's not a raid character.
Sure, yeah.
All right. I don't think I've put any new T4s. I built up a few characters, taking a few to 85. I think I'm starting with my Infinity Watch. So Moondragon is at 84. Nebula's at 84.
Have you started spending gold? Because, you know, there's different thresholds. You can spend up to like 2.7 and get quite a bit of, because you were sitting on a lot of gold.
I got a lot of gold. I'm running out of training mats though, so I'm selectively building up characters now because training mats is my bottleneck. It's weird. Everybody has a bottleneck. Mine has always been training mats for so long, which is why I don't spend a lot of gold. How many characters do you have
not at 7 stars down at the bottom though? Do you have a characters that you just haven't dumped your gold into that?
Only one.
Oh, okay.
Only one. I don't know. There's rumors of a rework, so maybe I should dump some resources.
I mean,
are
you sitting on arena credits, like 200,000 arena credits? Because there's a bunch of training materials in that.
I'm kind of waiting to see who's gonna go in there after Philovel, though. So I got it. I'm kind of being patient. I got her 6 stars. I don't have her maxed out. 6 stars.
Okay, because I flushed all of my arena credits because mathematically I had enough arena credits to max out Philovel. Like, okay. You know what I mean? Like I had an excessive amount of arena credits where opening 3/4 of them netted me a 7 Phyla, and the big advantage to that at the end of the day was a ton of training materials.
I might do that. Maybe not with intent of taking her to 7-star. I don't think I'd have that many, but just bring it down to maybe 50,000 credits before the next character comes, and then getting the training mats, getting a few shards for her. I might end up doing that before the next time we meet. But that's about it. My roster. I think with the thing that a lot of people want to see is the new Blitz team. So unless you have any questions about roster specific, anything else before we get to the Blitz teams?
No. And do we have a 36 team, or is the 36 team going to be ready with Omega Red?
We do. No, we do. Well, you have a leftover with Omega Red, so yeah.
Oh, I don't have it built then. So anyways,
I got an easy one for you. I'll show you what I did.
Okay.
All right. So let's go to Blitz. And I got one new one down here. And I made some changes and put some teams out, but yeah. 1, 2, 3, and easy.
All right. And so you're gonna put Sabretooth and Omega Red in there when you get them?
Definitely Omega Red. Sabretooth, I don't know who else I would slot into these the Marauder slot there. So he's just there. They win. I don't want to disrupt that. I think you don't need to have full teams for Blitz.
All right, we'll start at the top, because I have not been bothering with Blitz. I actually built 2 teams for this event just to cash out my Blitz refreshes, because you get so many extra points for using it under, whether it's a veiled threats or I don't remember what the name of the.
I just go through like in full rotation and it gets me. Yeah, like 2 or 3 rotations per.
Yeah, but if you do a full rotation and you want to spend down your Blitz energy, if you're gonna spend Blitz energy, do it on with that trait.
Yeah. I would, if you're looking for the minimal battle. I end up doing all the battles anyway because it's like the red star one. But yeah, symbiotes they win. Black Order wins. Axemen win. I've been seeing a lot more Infinity Watch in Blitz. Have you been seeing that when you rotate?
Yeah, I don't do a lot of blitzes, but yeah, absolutely.
I've been for this event and I've been just like, if I win, I just keep going. Like, I'm not even looking at the teams. These guys still win. Have you switched your blitz to this? I think we had a
I don't care about blitzing that much. I just don't care about point. I don't even look at the matches. I literally smash buttons. I don't even know if I should cover it in my roster review when I do it later, because I don't look at the teams. I don't look at my matchups. I literally,
if you got good teams, you're more likely to win those blind matchups, though, right?
Well, I guess I can't be. I suppose I should put more time into it, but it's literally just probably we'll have to do a blitz rotation here soon. But anyways,
these guys, you need a good matchup for them. They're not very consistent in blitz. These guys are way more consistent than that military skill. These guys are solid, just the dad bros together. I'm not getting as many good matchups. Like, I used to see a lot of weak matchups for them. I'm seeing a lot of Infinity Watch and Black Order. So these guys, I don't know. It may be just the matchups I'm getting with them. Phoenix, if she has value anywhere in Marvel Strike Force, it's in Blitz mode. She's a great Blitz character. You can place her on one team and she'll carry the rest of the 4. Shadowlands, all you need is the 3 of these guys to win. You can place any other 2 with these Secret Avengers. Doc Ock pretty much carries the team by himself. I don't know where else to use Sinister Six. Sinister Six without Doc Ock can't really win blitz matchups, so you have to use Doc Ock with them. These guys are really, really bad in blitz now. I think the Sim is just like known that Hela's not very good anymore and just devalued her because the Sim does not like the Asgardians.
No, not at all. Sim
loves Doom.
Okay, yeah, that makes sense.
The Sim still loves these guys. These guys still get some love.
Okay.
Zemo carries this team, but not as many good matchups anymore.
Okay.
These guys still win. Believe it or not.
Oh, I struggle with that team right there. I have a hard time. Maybe it's the power level. I don't know.
You got to have bad matchups, though. You got to have really, really overpowered matchups. Same with these guys. Kestrel could carry pretty much any 4. So Kestrel goes by herself. Power Armor still wins. Silver Surfer carries whoever plays whatever with these. Brotherhood still wins. These guys still win. Taskmaster carries this team. Mercs around it helps. These guys can smash and blitz, but I don't score a lot because I haven't invested a lot. But these guys are super solid in blitz. Ultron carries this team, but AI doesn't recognize him as much, and then these guys normally win with Red Skull carrying them. These ones don't win as consistently. The Kree, even with Captain Marvel carrying this team, still not as strong. Haven't really put a lot into Ultron. I know Ultimus, excuse me. I know some people are using him in War a little more often, so I just haven't.
Yeah, it's a counter to Red Guardian, basically.
Are you seeing a lot of those on defense?
Always. I don't see. I rarely see a traditional mercenary team. It's always the Ultimus version.
Okay. Yeah, they're great in War, not very good in Blitz.
Yeah, and the reason for that, the Ultimus Korath version, sometimes Korath ability blocks Teenage Warhead and you lose the match, and then skill military just doesn't work. Because Ultimus deletes, so kind of forces you to use X-Force, but then there's that 1 in 10 chance or something that the ability block actually targets the Teenage Warhead and it sticks, and you just lose, and it's kind of an unfortunate day. So it's probably the best defensive version of the mercenaries right now.
Maybe I'll switch to my mercenaries. I haven't put too much thought into them, but
you know what I mean. We're talking about Taskmaster, Merc Lieutenant, Merc Riot Guard with Korath, and Ultimus is the team.
I like that. Frees up the legendary Shuri for some stuff.
I don't even know where to put Shuri. Like on a Doom team, I don't know. I've seen people try doing that lately.
Maybe, yeah, the defense up, and yeah. These they're not as solid. I had him on a team by himself against some random tunes. I'd stop with that. So back on the Pimp deck, they win sometimes. AIM is winning less and less and less. Deathpool is solid enough to carry a team. We talked about this, the mini weapon X, and then Cloak and Dagger are solid enough to carry a team by themselves as well. So that's
very interesting.
All 36 teams.
Amazing. I'm not doing that. I'm gonna have to take a look at mine. Where's your raid teams and your
raid teams? All right. So this is for Ultimus. Excuse me. This is for Doom 2.
Doom 2. Okay, so you're not using. So Doom 2, you don't use Gamora or Moondragon at all.
No, these guys are solid enough to one-shot the first node. The Silver Surfer Ultimate is a little, and we're on Doom 2.0, so you guys are in a little harder version than we are. So, the Silver Surfer still disrupts on that second node, and the boss node, these guys can almost one-shot it as well. So, they're solid. What is this? Mystic. Oh, Mystic. This is Mystic, I think. That is one of the tech teams that I use. Symbiotes for bio, mutants lane. This is Gamma, the Greek lanes. This is in case I get moved to the inside of Gamma. This is for Cosmic and one of the Greek raids. This is for
a beta or whatever. Where it's
one of the Greeks. One of the Greeks.
I know which one it is. It's like a skill, but I don't know. It's
one of the Greeks. This is a fun team. Secret Avengers on the inside, and then these two on the outside. Unfortunately, you can only use these on some of the earlier nodes. I think it's in beta, but if you could use this on some of the end nodes, this would be such a fun team.
That's very good.
This is just for old school, and this is kind of for trolling.
Oh wow! Yeah. Okay. Apex. That word must mean something different to other people because maybe they have a different definition of what Apex means.
I don't know what this is. I use Infinity Watch and Infinity Watch.
I can't believe they had the audacity to say that we weren't playing them correctly. You just need to figure out how to play them, but no, that never worked. Anyways,
put more T4s into Wakanda.
Yeah, more T4s. Yeah.
All right, and I think this is pretty much the same. We don't take war too serious at our alliance. So Black Order, they beat a lot of the non-meta teams. Symbiotes, Axemen, or Doom. These guys I use for Heroes for Hire. Most of the meta teams. I look for any non-Doom Marauders that I could find, or like a Merc team without Ultimus and Korath. I use these guys. Doom Marauders.
Most that works against. How do you stop the blinds?
Which ones?
When you do that, how do you stop the blinds with Zemo?
The Doom Marauders?
Yeah.
Ability to block Emma first.
Emma?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Doom Marauder. I don't see Doom Marauders. I only see Doom Hood. Never mind. Okay.
Yeah, well, I see Doom Marauders way more than Doom Hood or the Phoenix Doom for some reason. So this.
Yeah, I only see Doom Hood. Yeah, that's the only team I see.
Oh yeah, those blinds. Yeah, I don't. Yeah, this team doesn't work. Yeah, I think your Rhino team would work better than this team.
It's kind of tricky. Yeah.
Shadowlands, X-Force, they work great. I still see a lot of. We're in a casual alliance. We're down in Platinum 2, so I still see BKT sometimes, Guardian sometimes. These are
I've had counters working against old teams. I've been using my. It's my very last team, but I've been using Power Armor on offense lately too.
They're still fun, man. They're not consistent. They're still fun when they work correct.
Yeah, you can punch down or across against a non-meta team, and sometimes there's just that's the best choice, right?
Yeah. Punch down against. What is that horrible team? Oh, Heroes for Hire.
Really?
I don't use this one that much. Fantastic Four. Usually I go Fantastic Four versus Fantastic Four. This was a team that I put together with leftovers one war and never deleted it. This is Shield or some non-meta team that I could find. This works against most non-Heroes for Hire teams.
Okay.
Wave 1 Avengers, even without Hela, this still counters it good. And Black Order, if a proper Black Order within the proper range, these guys counter Black Order just with 4 of them. So.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. That's it. That's the roster.
Amazing.
It is so amazing. I can't wait to see your amazing roster.
Okay.
All the awesome changes that you've done this past week or this past month. Anything else that you have going on before we go check your roster?
I think I've seen it. You have an amazing Blitz teams, by the way.
Oh, thank you. I look to go check out your amazing war teams because you're way more expert at war than I am. Hopefully this video was helpful for you guys. If you guys made some Blitz teams over this, hit that subscribe button, share this with your friends, and ring that bell, guys. Join that notification squad. I will see you guys next time. MobileGamer. I don't think I called you the other name anytime this video. MobileGamer.
You did it.
Oh, I did? Oh, no. Okay. MobileGamer, thank you for joining me.
No, you did well. You did right.
Oh, I did right. Nice. Okay. Give me that Hulk fist bump. I'll see you before you go. MobileGamer and ValleyFlyin out. Have a great day, guys.
Check all the links